So President Donald Trump, I ask you to put more sanctions on South Africa. Yes, our people, my people will suffer. However, we will endure the suffering.
This is a white Afrikaner who is currently living in the United States of America, and he is asking Donald Trump to put more sanctions on South Africa.
President Donald Trump, my name is Jason Bartlett, and I'm a refugee from South Africa living in Alabama. President, South Africa is a fallen state, and we currently do not have a leader. So I take it on my shoulders to speak on the behalf of several million white people. Yes, the white people of South Africa are under specific and targeted attack from the ANC government led by communist Cyril Ramaphosa. The ANC have now signed a new bill into act just after they signed the expropriation bill without compensation. They have now clarified that they intend to take the land of white people and give it to black people. This is a race-based law strictly aiming at white farmers and the white minority. So President Donald Trump, I ask you to put more sanctions on South Africa. Yes, our people, my people will suffer. However, we will endure the suffering. But these crimes against humanity need to be ended.
This land expropriation without compensation is bringing a lot of controversies between the white Afrikaners and the black South Africans. This thing is getting out of hands. Do you know that the AfriForum has traveled to the United States of America to seek for more sanctions on South Africa?
Kali, would be for you to explain to us what it is this time that brings AfriForum all the way to Washington, D.C., the very purpose of that trip and discussions with Trump's administration, and what you've shared with them from your perspective.
We just had a constructive meeting with senior representatives on the Foreign Affairs Committee of the House of Representatives. And it was good to hear firsthand what their views are. And of course, we had the opportunity to convey our views. Our mission here is to fight for the interests of the country, of South Africa, of its people, and for Afrikaners. Because the fact is, I've listened to some of the inserts here that says this is misinformation. The fact is, I just had a meeting with congressmen that said they've been monitoring what is happening in South Africa for many years now. They saw when former Minister Naledi Pandor had a photo opportunity with the Iranian Prime Minister or leader. They saw a number of actions from South Africa, and that is why they decided to act. These people that say we should not come here, we should just deny that everything is happening, think that's going to solve the problem. It's not going to solve it. It's going to make it worse.
Ramaphosa also got this to say.
I've heard that AfriForum and Solidarity have met representatives in the US government, and they're doing precisely what we said we as South Africans should not do. We should stop running to other countries. We should discuss our own problems here and find solutions. And that in many ways confirms our own sovereignty. It confirms our standing as a free and independent nation. A nation that can stand proud amongst many other nations and being able to say, we can solve our own problems. We may differ here, but we will find solutions to whatever problems we have. And we have the wherewithal to be able to do that. So I would say we stay here, we solve our problems here, and we embrace one another, and we build a nation.
I am very shocked and surprised about the words of Ramaphosa, because you said we must settle everything at home. We shouldn't run to other countries for refuge or assistance. But I saw Ramaphosa sending soldiers to Congo, to DR Congo, to go and protect South Africa's companies that are looting natural mineral resources in DRC. What hypocrisy is that? You don't want white South Africans to go and seek refuge, to go and seek help from America, because you know the consequences will affect you. But you sent your soldiers to DRC to go and protect your own selfish interest. It might surprise a lot of people that I am a black person, but I am telling the truth. The truth remains the truth. You cannot lie when you see the truth. You cannot call this white shirt that I'm wearing black, whilst you know that this shirt is black. You know, sometimes we don't need to be racial profiling and cover up some bad days. You understand? We have to call the spade a spade. No matter your race, the truth remains the truth. What makes someone a citizen of one country? By birth, by adoption, by naturalization, by marriage. These are the criteria. These are the things that make someone a citizen of one country. And why South Africans are Dutch settlers who came to South Africa in the year 1652. Almost 500 years and over. They qualify to own land because they are citizens. When you talk of their ancestors, their forefathers, they are dead and gone. Same as the ancestors of the current generation of the black South Africans. They are also dead and gone. So it is the same. I do not support this nonsense. I do not. I understand that our people have been treated badly. Back in the days, during colonization days, our people were treated so badly. I understand. But those people are dead and gone. We are the current generation. We need to make peace among each other. I've been in South Africa for a while, and I don't see any bullying from white South Africans towards black South Africans. I don't see any kind of threat. They don't pose any threat. Rather, I see farm murdering by the blacks. Yes, I'm calling the spade a spade. That is the truth. I see a lot of farm murders going on. I see a lot of killings from the black towards the white South Africans. This is the truth. There are some things that I cannot show in my videos because of the YouTube policies. I would have shown you things that will get you overwhelmed. There are some things that you cannot even watch. This is the truth. Let us live in peace. If my black brothers and sisters in South Africa will not listen to me, will not watch me and have this narrative, this mentality of me hating them, and they will take me as a brother and listen to this wisdom, it will be good for them. Because I am not talking out of hate, I am talking out of reality. You cannot sleep and relax and wake up and see food on the table. That is something that doesn't exist. Maybe you will see it in the movies, you will see it in your dreams, but in reality, it cannot happen. This is the truth. Your government lied to you. Your government cannot give you everything for free. So stop blaming the white people. White people got nothing to do with your problems. If Ramaphosa takes the land and give it to you, are you ready to farm? That is my question. Are you ready to make the land productive? Are you ready to work 12 hours a day? If you go to the farms, even on Sundays, on Saturdays, you will see the white people working non-stop. They don't rest. They are dedicated to their job. Are you ready to do the same? Don't see me as someone who hates you. Don't see me as someone who is jealous of you. You got nothing for me to be jealous of you. Don't see me as such. See me as a brother who wants to advise you. And to the president of South Africa, I don't know if this video will come across of your site, but I want you to stop this land expropriation bill because it will do your people no good. There is abundance of food in South Africa, and it is being produced by the white people. Can your people, can those who look like me, can the black race produce that abundant, that amount of food in the market? That is the questions we need to ask ourselves. The minority holds the economy. That is something that must come to your brain before you take this action of taking the land. They are the minority. They are the less people, but they hold the economy. It's been 30 years since 1994. It's been 30 years. What improvement has the ANC brought to this country? Nothing. It's been 30 years. The apartheid government left this South Africa as a first class country. Now it's a third class country, a third world country. They left it as a first world country. Now it's a third world country. What do you want to tell me? They left it rich with infrastructures, abundant of riches. But now it is collapsing. Loot and share, corruption. That has been going on. No improvement, nothing. It is all about stealing. So taking the land from the white minority people, it will be useless. It will be nothing productive to the people of South Africa. A word to the wise, it is always enough. This is my message to you. The black people cannot do the farming, and the evidence are clear and out there. Enough is enough for these atrocities, this conflict between white and black South Africans. Thanks for watching. Like the video, share it, let it reach some wider audience out there. My name is Don Cyrus. I will see you in the next video. I appreciate you.